when N'Golo Kante actually came, I could see what glimpse of Makelele in him, but quite a better version.
He gave us 6 trophies.
He won 6 trophies.
6 beautiful trophies.
Yes. And at national side too, he won the UEFA Nations Cup. UEFA Nations League in 2020-2021, and then the FIFA World Cup in 2018 in Russia.
The world is said to be 70% water. 30% N'Golo Kante.
One of the things I love so much about him is his humility.
The reason why the team let him go was, number one,
even when he was at Chelsea, he drove one little car,
Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
That was even a gift. If there's one person we can bring back, I would have to choose between him and Diego Costa.
Pep had a full discussion just about Kante doing in the dressing room.
That's how much he traumatized him.
Yes, that much.
I don't really see bad games of Kante.
No, there's no bad game.
All right, guys, welcome to another exciting episode of the Blue Podcast. Anytime you see us here, you know we are here for the Blue Podcast. As usual, my name Chelsea Prince. I'm the Prince of Chelsea in Africa. Yeah, the African tribe. I'm the Prince. So, guys, thank you for joining us again. I'm super excited to have you. As usual, my man, the bearded Chelsea guy is in the building. And also, the one and only DJ.
As well. Always having his
guys,
own
today we are not really coming to, talk any team stories or team issues and stuff like that. We are really coming to eulogize one of our treasured or most valuable players ever. I call him the midfield maestro. Amazing talent. So, guys, N'Golo Kante. The day before yesterday was his was in 2016 was the day he was signed to Chelsea, and we just want to look at what we really loved about him, the things we remember about him, and what made him so special. Me, for example, is one of the players I so much admire, I so much love. Why do I love him? We are going to be talking about all of that today. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you once again.
Thank you very much.
N'Golo Kante.
Yeah. my favorite saying by Renato Viaga.
Yeah.
He would say, okay, the world is said to be 70% water, 30% N'Golo Kante.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
You remember the last episode we spoke about how Chelsea players did very well.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we didn't talk about him because he wasn't a Chelsea player again. But he was one of the players who was like so instrumental in the French. Like he controlled the midfield. And I think he got 2 man of the match awards back to back
during his time back again.
And for me that actually made me regret we letting him go. Because any day for me, I always like that N'Golo Kante effect.
Sometimes you can't be there forever.
No, but he can.
No. To get it.
At least N'Golo Kante could have been an exception.
Even Pelé is gone. Yeah. Diego Maradona is gone.
Pelé is not more playing. N'Golo is still playing. And the fact is that if N'Golo was out of form, then for me, yes, you just let him go. But if anything we saw in the Euros is anything to go by, it means the guy still got football in his foot.
Absolutely. With the monster performances he put up there.
It was crazy.
And I think the reason why the team let him go was, number one, the
injury.
And then the injuries that were associated. So due to the fact that the medical department wasn't able to take care of him very well, he looked as if he was done. But thank God that he went to Emirates and then he became a Saudi Pro League and he became something else. The numbers were not coming out because I think even though we are channeling our energy there now, but not fully. But Euros actually brought everything out.
Yes. And you see, when he went to the Saudi Pro League, a lot of us weren't monitoring him. We didn't see what was actually happening. It's
their PR is not that.
It's not that high. So when he came to the Euros, a lot of people were shocked at how this guy is still, able to, hold the midfield.
If let's say Kante being part of France team, you are shocked, then you don't know the Kante.
Not being part, how he played. That's what I'm saying. His performance.
To me, it
But,
was the
that-
Kante we
a
knew
lot of-
from.
Yeah.
A lot of people felt that one of the reasons he went to the Saudi Pro League was his form.
No, for me personally,
Yes.
the reason why he went was through injuries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
When
team
you,
couldn't
when you get
handle him.
injuries,
handling you well.
when you get injuries and you are not able to recover well, or even when you get injuries and your potentials are still high, your team don't sell you.
No,
They
make sure they
we
take
still
good
have
care-
a Fofana that is
exactly.
Fofana
So
is-
even if it's for the
yeah,
injuries
you
alone,
can
we
say
could have
Fofana
still.
is on his age and the injury. It's
Yeah,
But
okay.
Kante is, I think 30, 32, 33.
32.
Yeah, but
He
he's
started
still,
at
he's still,
32.
he's still
so-
super solid. But for me, I think one of the things I love so much about him is his humility.
Yes.
Like man, like
Very
who
humble.
who on earth
You
has a
never
grudge
hear
with,
like
with
Kante has done
You
this.
can't.
No, you just
It
say,
wouldn't
man,
even interest you if,
No,
if someone is
who?
trying to discuss his
No,
bad things.
Yes.
no.
And what is even there to say?
What
no,
will you say?
man.
Because
That
when
man is
he's-
humble to
Oh
call.
my goodness, very shy.
Okay, so the first time
my.
I saw him actually annoyed, I knew it was over.
yeah.
Yeah, I think against
Oh, where was that?
Spurs. Against Spurs, he went into a tackle with one of the players that I saw him throwing his hands. I was like, hey.
And even the way you throw the hands,
Yeah.
he can't frown his face.
It was like a FIFA player.
that kind of
that-
person-
I was like, oh no.
There was
Can't
this
say this
match.
thing doesn't fit you, so just let it go.
There was
Even in the Euros,
Yeah.
I saw him
Like,
approaching the referee to talk, but his face was in one.
yeah, Kante, you can't do this. Let it go.
Kante, no.
Like
no,
the way he
too
was
nice.
talking,
I mean,
He's too
he's
nice.
too
like he
He's
didn't
too
want to
nice.
talk.
He's too nice. He can't speak to issues
my.
directly. And look,
Oh my.
sometimes I look up to his press. Press engagement.
Yeah.
They are just amazing.
Very like, oh man.
I used to
man.
have this video on my phone.
Yeah.
Every game week. Kante will come.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Match day. Yeah, it's so funny. It's match day.
Match day.
Then he just walks
Oh,
away.
man, what a player!
Kante.
I
wish-
remember the story where
Yeah.
they said even when he was at Chelsea, he drove one little car.
Mini Cooper.
Yeah.
That was even a gift.
Man,
from someone.
man.
I think it was a gift when they won at Leicester, the
Yes. Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League.
yeah.
So
Leicester.
it was a gift
Oh,
they had,
man.
a,
Oh,
a
man.
reward. I don't know whether it was a gift or a reward.
And there
Oh,
was
man.
this time, one of the players, I think, was it Fabregas' birthday?
Yeah.
It was when Kante wore some shorts.
Thank you.
Charlie.
Short shorts.
Oh, Charlie. He was
just
looking
came-
firm
Yeah.
like this.
Oh, Charlie, this guy.
He was looking firm, like not
Kante.
flexible at all. Imagine a Kante in shorts and sneakers with some, just like
Long
I am, white
sleeves,
one.
Quite
I
long.
was like, hey, I like
If there is any player nobody hates in the world,
Oh, no,
it's
you can't.
Kante.
Hate
it's
him.
Kante.
To be honest,
you can't
I've
hate
not
Kante.
seen anybody say anything bad about Kante.
Oh no, there's nothing.
I've not
to
seen
say.
him.
Even
like-
his colleagues,
Yeah.
even
All of
after
them.
after a match, you go to the dressing room, you see videos, they'll be making fun of him. Man will just be hiding his
What could
face.
Walk up
it was-
cry after winning. They had to
This
go
guy.
and find
Force him
him.
to give him the
brought
captain.
him out.
Oh man, I just love
He
his
was
person.
just somewhere trying to
I
just
just-
mind
I
his
just
business.
love- I
How
just
can you
love.
be the instrument that you are the catalyst to this thing? We
And
had
you are-
it,
you are
and you are
not-
hiding.
Oh, man.
N'Golo Kante.
Kante.
Man will be hiding.
I
Like,
just
Kante.
admire.
I mean, if there's one person we can
Admire
bring
him,
back,
yeah.
I would have to choose between him and Diego Costa.
Costa, yeah.
Yeah, I would have to choose between him. But I'll take Kante first.
Kante,
Yeah,
man,
I'll take
Kante,
him
man.
first.
You see, sometimes it's not just the football, the personality.
Yeah.
When
The
they're
personality.
doing
The reason
doing
why I'm bringing
our-
Costa into this picture is that he's also an entertainer. You know, Kante always shies
dramas.
away. You know, he always shies away.
Yeah.
And he trying to shy away becomes drama as well.
Yeah.
But this guy will bring the drama to your doorstep and worry your life. You see.
Costa
But I
and
would
this
really
guy,
take
Williams.
Kante first.
Costa and I had a video. Costa and Williams.
Yeah.
They took. I think that was press conference they were going to do. They came early. They took the mic. They started talking.
Can you imagine?
And I also think one of the things that influences his lifestyle or his way of life is where he came from. I've seen some pictures of him, when he was struggling in the early days of his life, and all of that before he came into fame.
Yeah.
But he was able to, still maintain that humble humility, kind of. And for me, I'm proud of him because
Very proud.
it makes me happy as an African. And
We've missed.
There was a story of him visiting a fan at home for dinner. So whilst they were there, they were showing some matches that he was actively playing. And they were like, that's you out there. Whilst eating his food with fingers, you know, he was enjoying the match. Actually, he's so simple.
Very simple. Very simple.
So I think someone had a restaurant. So Kante was like, he'll come there. One of the players.
William, because William is one of the players who has a restaurant.
And the person was like, if you come, I have to give you for free. I don't have to take money.
What do we have to take from you? Like, he's really a nice person.
Very nice.
You know, despite the fact that he doesn't utter many words, he's really loved.
Yes.
I think sometimes people buy love with what they say, but he has very few
his
words.
Personality, his charisma.
You remember our
his
Champions
humility.
League, the Champions League we took, 2020.
Yeah.
Pep had a full discussion just about Kante doing in the dressing room.
That's how much he traumatized him.
Yeah. Yes, that much.
Yeah.
And their admin was all over the place. He said, if we get past him, we would be in business because N'Golo Kante is everywhere.
Kante was everywhere.
And that tweet is goated.
N'Golo Kante is
I think
everywhere.
we should frame that tweet and hang it
somewhere.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's something I should do.
Kante.
N'Golo is one of my players.
And he had De Bruyne like flat.
I think on that day he had the day that was, I think 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
To remember him, he had an interview with I think Makelele.
Yeah, Makelele.
And like you just need to see that interview. Like
two beautiful
smiling,
souls.
very humble.
That's his idol actually.
Someone was asking me, let's say I should compare Makelele and Kante. It's like Makelele own was like defensively, but Kante can do everything.
Yeah,
Kante
everything.
I remember when
Sarri
Sarri came and decided to play him right midfield.
Yes.
He took him out of the defensive role, sent him to RM. So now that Bakayoko guy who almost killed our love for the game had to be playing in the Kante-like kind of a role. Then now Kante shifted to the right hand side and he was doing amazingly well. That was when you could see him taking short dribbles. I was like, so this guy, what can't he do?
Oh, he can do everything.
Maybe one day we should try playing him as striker.
He can do it.
I think he has
who knows? This is football.
He has this fantastic goal against
Manchester
United.
Yes.
For him to hit, that's his
and
best
there's
goal.
another similar profile of that kind of a goal against Liverpool. He cut in this way and turned, and then he swiftly led the ball. He went for the bins, and it's also a beautiful game, a beautiful goal. And one thing I love about him is that I don't really see bad games of Kante.
No, there's no bad game. Even
the
after
only tough
the injury,
game, again,
the next game he'll perform.
Yeah, the only tough game I also saw him play again is against Tottenham. He and Bissouma. It was clash of the titans.
Bissouma is just like
Yves Bissouma. That's a tall version of Kante, even though his attitude is not. He's difficult to control. And that's why there was a time Chelsea actually wanted him.
Yeah, when he was at
Brighton. But I mean, those kind of things, he can't be tamed. Yeah, and you can see it sometimes in his kind of play. So the game between he and Bissouma was like, oh, Kante is going through a lot today. This guy will jump over him. When they really gave him a tough game.
He moved from Leicester to Chelsea. They were like, Ndidi, they have Ndidi. Wow. We had a match, Chelsea against Leicester. Kante made Ndidi chop grass.
Yeah, he schooled him.
The guy chopped grass.
Yeah.
Oh, Kante, he's just a fantastic player.
And I don't think we can get his type.
I don't.
Looking at the class of midfielders we have right now,
currently, no.
I don't see anyone. But okay.
Although Cancedo is good, but not.
Cancedo is good, but it will have to take him consistently putting out the numbers he started with. I mean, towards the end of the season to what he's actually putting up at Copa America. If he's putting those numbers together for consistently about 2 or 3 seasons, there we can have that kind of a conversation.
Yeah. All right.
Now let me say this: Makelele was the reason why I actually joined Chelsea. 2003, when he was transferred from Real Madrid to Chelsea, he was actually the reason why I joined. And then one person who made me love that position again was when N'Golo Kante actually came. I could see what glimpse of Makelele in him, but quite a better version. Yes.
A more refined
Makelele. Because he did some things Makelele couldn't do. But all in all, I mean, I miss him. If there's one person we could bring back, I would say Kante.
Kante. I totally agree with you. Hopefully he will come back. So let me go by his profile. Some of the silverware he won with Chelsea. As well. So he was with Leicester City in 2015-2016 season. He joined Chelsea 2016-2017 season, and he won the FA Cup 2017-2018. He won the Premier League 2016-2017. He also won the Europa League 2018-2019. He won Champions League 2020-2021. I think that was with Mourinho.
The Champions League. No,
Tuchel. Exactly. Okay, so
Mourinho, that was
Mourinho, he didn't win with Mourinho.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Okay, so UEFA Super Cup 2021-2022. FA
again.
FIFA Club World Cup 2021.
again.
2020-2021.
Europa with Sarri. That was Hazard's last game before he also left Stamford.
He gave us 6 trophies.
He won 6 trophies.
6 beautiful trophies.
And at national side too, he won the UEFA Nations Cup. UEFA Nations League in 2020-2021, and then the FIFA World Cup in 2018 in Russia. Yes. So basically,
and let's not forget 2016-17. He was Premier League best player.
So he has a better career than Arsenal, right?
Oh yes. Currently, he has UCL. Arsenal. What can they bring? What can they bring?
All right, guys. So please let us know what you also remembered fondly about
Kante has 2 European trophies.
The midfield general.
Alhaji N'Golo Kante.
You know what I mean? So and he played most of his games as the CM or a DM and some other associated positions as well. So let us know what you also make of his time at Chelsea and what you remember about this humble and exciting to watch player. And so basically, guys, I think that is what we have for N'Golo Kante. This is just to eulogize him. As Chelsea fans, we appreciate all of these players who are making things happen for the club. So we're excited we're able to do this. And I know you're also excited you joined us as well. If you've not subscribed yet, if you're watching for the first time, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, put on your post notification, because we'll be getting a lot more videos like this every single day. So guys, thank you very much. We'll see you in the next episode.
It's always a pleasure.
Peace. We out.